Hey, welcome back to the Dawn Show. We're going to get some muscle here. We're going to get you a little sweaty. We've got Gina Ressa, personal trainer at Future Fitness, and of course we've been talking to Craig Elighter, who's the founder. And you know, you would have helped the ratings if you could have been all sexy in the t-shirt there the whole show. If I, would have known you were going to do a quick change, I just would have said, show the muscles. But you were also.
What's left of them?
No, you look great. I mean, can you give me the look at this?
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Work it,
Yeah.
So I believe in personal trainers. Throughout my life, I've worked with trainers because I think it's so important to know how to do the exercise and have somebody there who's really somebody to empower.
Right.
And to say, you're doing great, but maybe mix it up.
Absolutely. Personal training is my passion. I've been an athlete all my life, and Future Fitness was my first job out of college, and here I am 13 years later, and I absolutely love it. Like, you have to love what you're doing to help people, because they do get demotivated and they do get discouraged. So having that 1 hour free with a personal trainer every single month for the lifetime of their membership at Future Fitness makes a huge difference.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and it's really, I think that it's the greatest gift to give yourself, the
Absolutely.
investment in you and your health.
Yeah, because it's cheaper to stay healthy than to get sick.
Yeah.
So it's cheaper to actually invest in personal training or in a gym membership
because you're
than
investing
it is
in
to
yourself.
Get sick. Right, exactly.
I mean, that's the bottom line.
Exactly.
So can you show me some?
Absolutely. So here we brought a Bosu. Bosu actually stands for both sides up. So you could do exercises on it as it is or turned over. So we're going to start with Craig doing a push-up on the flat side up. So you'll put both hands on the corners and you'll be totally flat, like in push-up position. And you want to take your chest all the way down to the center, touch it, and then return. Perfect. So he's making this look extremely easy.
Well, because you're so strong, but you can see how you have to.
Yeah, you see how unstable it is?
Shaking like this.
Wiggly.
Right. So people actually can stay up in this position, Craig, and then you could tilt it just one side to the other.
See, now she's
and
making
now
it tougher
this
for you.
literally is just making it harder on your core, even though you're still working your chest, shoulders, and triceps.
So he's working
in the
his
push-up.
stomach, his
Correct.
back.
And you can even go left to right, Craig, towards each hand, staying upright and just tilt. Yep.
Okay.
And that engages your
right.
entire core, your abdominals, your obliques, and your lower back. It's very challenging. Very good, Craig.
Good job.
I'll pretend that wasn't hard.
Right. So
we're making you sweat here on the Dawn Show.
That's the hardest side. The blue side up, the dome of it, is the more, it's not easy, but it's a little bit easier. You could take a medicine ball, for instance, and stand. Want to show us a squat, Craig?
Let's Dawn try.
Okay.
Want Dawn to try it? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I like lunges. I do,
Okay,
but
so
I've never done it
prefer
with
lunges?
this.
All right, so let me show you how to do a lunge on the Bosu ball.
Okay.
You'll simply step behind it, and nice and easy, you want to step, make sure your foot's in the center, and you go straight down, making sure you're keeping your knee behind your toe, and then return.
And with the ball?
You try it without the ball first,
Without the
because
ball?
you want to make sure you have your stability there. So you
All
go
right.
ahead.
So we're going to do
Oh,
this.
you're going to go from there. Okay, good.
Yeah, you got to have the balance to it.
Yep, and make sure you're stepping more on the center. There you go. Because
Don't
if
look
you
at my
step,
skirt. I shouldn't have worn a skirt today.
if you
Sorry.
step on this side, you'll push it away from you. So you want to step right in the center. See how it's moving away?
It kind of helps the inner thigh though.
Oh,
because
absolutely.
I'm working it.
Yeah,
rather
you're having
than
a
standing
balance
lunge.
with the
Right.
inner
As soon as
thigh.
you
What it's all
plant your
about.
foot, everything starts to engage in the leg, inside, outside, front, and back.
And if I got rid of this for a second.
Yes, let's get rid of the Bosu.
And I wanted to work, because this is my Badlands.
Okay.
Right?
It doesn't look it, but right. So now you're going to take a lunge
I'm the
and
queen
then
of
wood chop.
camouflage, baby. So, but in other words, I like that you showed me this before.
Yep.
So you'd go like this.
Correct.
And,
And then you
cut.
chop. Yep.
Chop.
And that integrates the obliques. And then
Okay.
so you would step,
And
chop.
chop.
Yep, correct.
Don't you love this?
Excellent.
So that's I've been doing
perfect.
lunges my whole life, but
Right,
I love
so that's
a little
way
chop
to
because
make it more challenging.
And it gets my arms in there too.
Exactly.
And this is about 10 pounds?
Probably a little bit over 10.
Okay.
Yep. So that's one example. And then in the same fashion, you could either do it on or off the medicine ball. You take, or off the Bosu, take the medicine ball and just squat. And then you could even do shoulder press, squat. So now you're integrating the whole body. And once you start doing that, you get your heart rate up higher and faster, and it burns more calories.
And you know what I love with the toys is that when you have the toys, I call them,
right,
you're not thinking about the workout.
No,
because now it's fun
totally
and
changes it up.
You got the props.
What am I doing? Squatting?
Yep. So that's the most challenging way to do it. So hold it here, hold it in front of you, squat, then return, and then push it up over your head. Obviously, it's not that heavy, but if you did 20 of these, your heart rate would be really high.
Sure, you're working
Yeah,
upper body and
exactly,
lower at the same time. The
exactly.
heart doesn't know where to, has to work twice
so
as hard.
it's much harder because the blood's going up and down in the body. Perfect.
And the nice thing is you're a personal trainer. You're somebody who you get to know people, and
Absolutely.
it's fun. Then you have a girlfriend who you're
yeah,
working
it's
out
kind of
with.
like you're a psychologist too. It's very
Oh
fun.
yeah.
Dawn, we're going to have you come to the club so you can
Right.
see all the equipment.
I know.
That
Oh,
way
yeah,
she'll
the
train us on the actual equipment.
Yeah, the equipment's also very nice. Very
These are
different.
popular too,
We're gonna come right back. We'll be right back. So we're getting some great workout advice from Craig Elider and Gina, personal trainer here. What is this that you're doing? What are these things? Kettle?
These are kettlebells. So
Okay.
kettlebells are more challenging than, say, a dumbbell because they're totally shaped differently and they take a lot more work and they're imbalanced. So you have to takes more energy to exert yourself to use them. Right now, Craig's doing upright rows, integrating some shoulder
We're
work.
making you sweat there, Craig. I got to
Yeah.
get to Future Fitness, and I got to work out. We got to videotape it. We'll have a
Absolutely.
lot of
That'll be
fun.
fun.
And it's futurefitnesscenters.com.
Yep, correct.
If you
That's
want more
correct.
information.
So, Craig,
We got to keep
yep,
working out, all right? We're going to keep
definitely.
working out. You keep working out. We'll see you tomorrow
Absolutely.
here at 11 a.m. right here on The Dawn Show. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.